I'm going to be sharing with you from an audiobook titled Woman's Wisdom from the Heart of Africa from Sobonfu Some. And I have been listening to it for quite a while, and I am so honored to be able to unpack this book with you, chapter by chapter. But I'm actually going to be discussing chapter 3. I'm not going to even start at chapter 1 because chapter 3 was the chapter that I was on, and I started playing it in the car today. And as I was playing this section in the car, I was like, wait a minute. I was just thinking about this today. So I was like, no, I got to share. I got to share this. This book is only in an audiobook. So, and what makes it even more fabulous is that it's narrated by Sobonfu Some. I mean, what is better than that? Our elder is narrating her own book. So let me just stop talking and let you hear some parts of this book. And then after that, I can elaborate and share some of my personal stories and beliefs.
So I want you to take this connection to spirit with you to all the different aspects of your life. And you will find that it would actually be easier for you to relate to other people. In fact, you will find yourself at times being your parents' teacher in the realm of spirituality, because you have come as a spirit to change the places where they are stuck. And so our relationship with our parents is very special and very unique. And the frictions that often come out of them are there because we are, in fact, bringing the lessons that we need to learn. It's not always pleasant for them, and sometimes you might find your own children doing the same thing to you. And so when this happens, take a deep breath and drink deeply from this well of knowledge that you are receiving. The resistance will come at times, but it does not mean that the wisdom is not there. And so we bring the gift to share with our parent, and we learn from the ways they have also learned through maneuvering in everyday's life, so that we can find a better ground on top of which we can stand and bring ourselves and our gift out to the world. And so sometimes we might feel that we do not belong to the family. We might feel that we are even alien. But think again. In the darker tradition, you actually choose your parent before you are born. And so you have come with a gift of changing certain patterns that are there but are not working. And so because you notice it, you are the one who have come to stop the dysfunctionalities and to bring the water that will make certain aspect of your life grow. And so you are not an alien in the family. The experience you are having within the family is very important for your own growth, but also it is like you have placed the obstacle there to remind you where you need to turn. And so all the different things that you experience with your parents is always another landmark pointing you to the right direction.
Now, I know a lot of y'all can relate because some of y'all still don't get along with your parents, and y'all are grown with your own children. I know I didn't start having like somewhat of an even playing with my mother until she got dementia. Can you imagine that? We fought like the majority of my life. I don't even really recall us getting along at any point in my life except for when she did not even know who I was. So yeah, there are some gifts that your children have come to bring to your family, just like how you came to bring some gifts to your family. So maybe you didn't get a chance to express yourself. And maybe you're trying to pass that same bitter seed down to your child. But that child has come into your life to teach you some things. Now, when they're young, it's even more clear the messages that they come to bring to you. When they're young and pure and not tainted and tarnished by the world, they come just as raw as themselves, coming with their gifts and their messages. And you've got to lean in closer and really start listening to what they've come to tell you. It's not even of themselves. It's coming from spirit. So I just wanted to share that piece with you from our elder when she speaks about the parent and child relationship and how we all come with gifts for our family, for our community. So be willing to listen more. And even though you're thinking, oh no, a child, you don't talk to me. It is not that child that's speaking to you. It's coming from a deeper place. Some of us are still with our purpose and our gifts dormant inside of us. You still have time where you can let those gifts come out, just like I am. My mother cannot speak her truth and unpack those stories anymore. And I had a spiritual mother that was vibrant, full of so much life. And before she passed away, she couldn't speak either. She couldn't utter a word. Whatever gifts you came to bring to the community and to the family and to children and people around you, I say exercise those gifts, ignite those gifts, resurrect those gifts, purge those gifts, and give them to the world. Please, don't leave without unpacking those gifts. Thank you.